Every maritime superpower was built with best-in-class ecosystems. Today, India initiates this edge of a historic transformation, powered by Maritime India Vision 2030 and Maritime Amritkal Vision 2047. This is a funded roadmap for transformation. Backed by nearly $8 billion, the Government of India has created a four-pillar framework to accelerate shipbuilding growth. With $2.7 billion each committed to Shipbuilding Financial Assistance Scheme and Maritime Development Fund. But the real catalyst is a $2.2 billion Shipbuilding Development Scheme designed to create the capacity which will power India's shipbuilding future. $1.1 billion allocated to build world-class Greenfield Shipbuilding Clusters, integrating shipyard and ancillary industries. The central government and state governments jointly establish a special purpose vehicle. The SPV becomes the engine powering development of common infrastructure, attracting investments from shipyards and ancillary industries, and managing operations and maintenance activities of the cluster. Supported by the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways and Ministry of Indian Railways. SPV identifies strategic coastal sites under the principle of one state, one cluster. Every site is assessed for scale, viability and strategic potential. Minimum 2,000 acres of total land, availability of at least 1,000 acres for ancillary industries, and minimum 2 kilometers of direct waterfront access. The ability to support a cluster of at least 1.2 million gross tonnage annual capacity. A comprehensive techno-economic feasibility report is created to enable informed decisions and de-risk investments. After a positive assessment, SPV secures in-principle approval from Directorate General Shipping and National Shipbuilding Mission. The entire process is 100% digital through the dedicated online portal, seamlessly and transparently. This activates two parallel tracks: land acquisition and statutory approvals, and onboarding of anchor shipyards. The process begins with the state government acquiring the recommended land and transferring it to SPV at just 1 Indian rupee. Subsequently, the exercise of securing environmental clearances and coastal regulation approvals also begins. The SPV scouts and onboards anchor shipyards that are capable of driving large-scale transformation and a commitment to a minimum capacity of 0.5 million GT within 10 years of commissioning. Together, SPV and the anchor shipyards jointly prepare a detailed project report, which is the blueprint defining the future cluster. Based on this, the SPV seeks final grant approval from the central government, unlocking financial disbursal under the scheme. Backed by 100% upfront capital assistance and governed through milestone-linked funding and independent monitoring, SPV oversees the cluster-wise development and begins construction of the common structures, including breakwaters or wave breakers, navigation channel dredging and development, turning basin dredging and development, regional capability centers like training and R&D, common maritime assets like floating crane, jibs and more, internal infrastructure covering 4 things: site development and construction of admin and support facilities, social infrastructure including accommodation and health facilities, internal connectivity including road network, rail connectivity, utilities including power distribution, water supply and civic waste treatment facilities. With this, the area becomes ready to usher in an entire industrial ecosystem to rise from the coastline. In parallel, anchor shipyards accelerate development of operational facilities and critical infrastructure, including dry docks, outfitting jetty, equipment and machinery like Goliath cranes, jibs and more, workshop facilities, fabrication halls and assembly units. This convergence creates more than industrial capacity. a fully integrated maritime ecosystem under the SBDS. The opportunity is here and now, with 5 coastal states at an advanced stage of cluster development: Gujarat, Odisha, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. The next chapter of maritime leadership can be written in India. Connect, build, invest.